Hey everybody, welcome to an episode of Throwback Thursday. I'm back with Luke. We're going to do another game with the Escher and Orlocks, facing it down in Cycle 2. This is the offside. This is my second gang. So I get 2 games in Cycle 2 with my Goliaths and 2 games with my Orlocks. So this is a game where we're not earning any territory income, because of course it's game 2 in Cycle 2. And after this we'll head on to Cycle 3 for each of the gangs. So we're playing the Zone Mortalis again. It's going to be the Daughters against the Ash Runners, which is one of the names from Gang War 2. And we'll roll up a mission and get started. All right, so pre-battle sequence, neither of us buy any advancements, although both of us have some characters that have a fair pool of experience. We're gonna roll 2d6 right now to see who is doing scenarios. So, I got a 6, you got a 5, it's 11. That means the player with the lower gang rating, which is you, chooses a scenario. Luke's chosen ambush. We're gonna be throwing down, and he's ambushing as the attacker, which means he places the first 3 Zone Mortalis tiles, and then we use standard deployment after that. It'll be a random selection for me of D3 plus 5 fighters. You get to do custom for you, and that is that. So let's deal it, and we'll do the terrain and set up afterwards. All right, here's our Zone Mortalis all picked out. As the attacker, Luke also gets to pick my deployment zone. He places a die anywhere on the table. I have to play everyone within 6 of that. So I'm in kill zone alley over here. He'll deploy anywhere he wants on the table after that, at least 12 inches away from me, or 6 inches away if he's not in line of sight. I rolled a D3 plus 5 for my gang. I got a 3 plus, so my whole gang shows up with a grand total of 7 guys. I got 2 random gang tactics cards where Luke's gonna get to pick 2, and I roll for everybody. On a 6, they get set aside. On a 1 to 5, they get set up within 6 of that die. For the boss, he's gonna get set up. Mo gets set up. Zeke gets set up. Grim gets set up. Lander gets set up. Narcos set up. Zeke set up, and John Crow. Everybody's getting set up next to the die. The Orlocks are deployed. We've got Autogun. This is Zeke. Coleman. Right there is Narcos. That's Grim, Mo, Zed, and Landers. And everyone's deployed within 6 of that point. So now you get to deploy anywhere you want, 12 inches away, or within 6 if you're not in line of fire. So like you could be like back here, or over here, not that it would help you a lot. And we're deployed. We've got 2 guns over here. Autogun, your boss, Hairmongous, and then double pistols, and your champion with a power sword over here. Now in the first turn, in your first activation, you automatically have priority. You get D3 activations instead of 1. And all of my fighters who activate during the first turn have to make a cool check or only get a single action. So you have the drop, roll D3, see how many people you can activate. 2. Now, I can also exit the battlefield even if seriously injured if I get within an inch of it on the end phase. If I do so, whoever escapes gets a bonus XP. You get a bonus XP if none of my fighters get off the edge of the table. Gonna charge. Champion's gonna charge around the corner, so D3 plus 5, I think she's moving 5. Going fast. Oh yeah, 8 inches all day. So you charge around the corner. Gonna engage old Hackjaw over here. Oh no, all I have is a heavy stubber. 3 to charge, and stabbing on 3s. 2 hits, power sword, so strength 4, winning on 3s. Not Hackjaw, you win twice. Saving on a 5 goes to nothing because you are -2 to my save. So you do 2 wounds, 1 gets through because he has 2 wounds in his profile, and you make an injury roll. Ah, just down, so free coup de grace, and you can fall up into his friend. Gonna play a card. Chain attack, move D6 and make a fight action. Then your activation ends. So you get to move another D6, which is whatever, you consolidate enemy anyway, and then make a free fight action. So stab somebody again. I'm gonna make a panic test to see if I'm panicked. And I pass my cool check, so at least I'm not gonna be hitting you back at -2. And you get to attack again, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, we're getting murdered. There's 1, 2 hits. I can't do anything about it, 3's to wound. 2 wounds. So I am, oh jeez, only 1 wound, so 2 armor saves. Oh, I'm getting armor saves. You're -2. Just 2 injury rolls. Kill me. That's injury roll. First die. 2. He's fine. Full recovery. And then for John Crow, 1. You roll another 1 for me. Nope, he's just full recovery. What would you like your second activation to be? He's gonna charge as well.
She gets 2 experience, huh?
She gets 2 experience as well. That's right. Actually 3 because 1's a champion.
Cool.
Boom! You can try and charge Hairmongous all day, because you're going to go 7, you have to get 1 inch, so you can charge right here. And that will be into my guy with a fighting knife, which is Lander. And try and stab him. You've got 3, 4 because you charged.
Yeah.
3s with the shock whip. Oh, only 1! And then your strength 4, so 3's to wound. Wounds. And then I am 5 up save. You don't have any save mods because of the whip. Nope, gets through. What happens to him? Now he's dead. Coup de grace. Boss watched that happen and wasn't excited about it. No, he freaks out. Oh, he's crazy. You see what you just did? He freaks out and runs. Peace out. How far does he go? He's gonna go 3 inches. Ah! Over to here. Roll for lander. See what happens. Oh no. The potato again. 2. Go to the dock. That didn't go well at all. Do you want to consolidate? You can. Back around the corner if you want and get in cover.
Sure.
Peace out. Well, I think it's time to discretion is the better part of valor. Grim's gonna go, and he's gonna open this door. Whoop, like so. And chain activate with him. And Mo's gonna move. Because people are dying. He's gonna go get in cover. Be like, peace out. This was not what was planned. I need a cool check for both those guys. The boss, 6, he's fine. And then his friend on a 7, he's fine too. So the door was open and everything's okay. Pop around and shoot the boss in the back with the auto gun. That makes sense. Why not?
So,
just hopping from cover to cover. You want to go half and half that one? Yep. All right, so I'm in the open. You're shooting me in the back from your auto gun. So you get 1 sustained fire, and it's on a long range, so no mods, I don't think.
Just a 4 up, I think.
4 up, do it.
Nope.
Misses. I'm gonna try and charge. See if we can do it. Go try and hit your leader. You go 7 to get within an inch. Going through our friend. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it. So we come through here, push the boss away, be like, whatever you, I'm in charge now. I'm the captain. And you get sucked into melee. 3 attacks for Zeke, 4s to hit because he charged. And he will be stabbing you twice. Step aside for 1, 2 plus. You get it, so I'm gonna hit you once. The auto, actually we'll do the fighting knife on a 4. Doesn't wound. Be back, 3 attacks. This was a terrible idea. I don't know why I did this. Hit on 3s. There you go. Oh, cheer, 3s to wound. Oh no, 3 5-ups. I make 1, so 2 go through, 2 injury rolls. She makes an example of him, and she can consolidate. Injury roll, I guess. That didn't go well. Uh-oh. Dead, just dead, no recovery, 2 actions. Yes, I was fine. Actually, I didn't. It's fine, we'll just say I passed. Because you killed me.
Gun blazed.
So I'm just gonna open the door and just do some murder guns down the hallway. Makes sense. Doors opens, and you're gonna shoot me Grim. Auto pistol hit on 4s with 1 rapid fire die.
5s, I think.
Misses. And then, oh, she's a juvie, isn't she? Yep. Yeah, so the other one on 5s is the last pistol. Hits. And wounds on a 4. Wounds, I'm pinned, 5 armor. Nope, what happens to me? I'm flesh wounded, but I'm pinned. Well, everything's gone terribly wrong, so we're just gonna walk to the edge here and be within an inch of the table edge. And the boss activates and flees. He goes for 4 and runs towards the door. Peace out. Her left. I'm trying to intercept. Walking open.
Yep.
Okay, just gonna whoop and then open the door.
Thank you.
End phase. Try and rally Coleman. No, he feels better now. He wasn't sure what was happening. Right, the drop. Turn 2. What happens? Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, you tie as we go again. Oh, sorry, and this guy actually pops off because he's off the table. And
do you win ties too?
No, I don't. We reroll. Okay. 4. 2 phase, that guy pops off. I need to remove him already, but I need to put him to one side because he gets an extra XP. And I get to go first. Oh, jeez. This is the last alliance of men and elves here. We have to figure this out. We can't group activate with the boss. We can't group activate at all because it has to go through a door and it can't. So, it's all gone terribly wrong. The boss is gonna go. He's gonna activate. Whoa, open the door, and then he's just gonna go back to here and go hide, slightly in cover. Kitty's gonna go. She's gonna activate. Walk to the corner, and do dualies. Here it comes, dual pistols. I was getting shot probably because he's the closest, and they're both relatively obscured. Bombs pistol first. Miss Kitty's on a 4 normally, so this will be a 5 for cover. Missed, and then ammo check. That's you always roll this is the ammo dice. Did you have to make one or not? No, you're fine. And then your auto pistol. Where's the last pistol? Last pistol.
Last pistol.
On a 5 because cover.
Nope.
And both those miss, and it's over to Grim. What do you want to do, Grim? What do you want to do? You want to not die is what you want to do. So you're gonna stand up from pinning, and then you're just gonna walk behind this cover and be done. Juvies move 6. So you can run 12. You have to make 2 2+s to jump those 2 gaps. So the first 2+. You're good. Second one. Don't die. She's good. So she house them both goes 12. Because they still have 2+ initiative on the Juvies, right? Yeah, I think so. Everybody does.
Definitely,
Yeah. You're super zippy fast.
Maybe I'll just go there and shoot, maybe.
Could do. Shot in the Grim. I'm gonna shoot one because I'm in cover. Which one do you want to use? The auto pistol? It gets a sustained fire die. Yeah, it makes sense.
Sixes.
Sixes? Nope. All right, Mo. Gonna shoot her back. Shoot the auto pistol, and then we'll walk away. So you're in cover. We -1, which means 4s. 1 sustained fire. H twice. Toughest 3, so forced wound. The 1 die didn't matter there. It's an ammo die. Nope, nothing. And then that's right. You got pins. You have to make an initiative adjustment 2+ or fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. You're fine. And then I'm gonna second action to walk back here and be near the edge. Champion's gonna run. This is Toe Cutter.
Yep. Night Rider.
Night Rider. So you'll need 1 initiative check to jump. On 2+.
2+.
Night Rider! No! She falls in the hole! That's right. It's not an initiative test initially. It's a die roll to see if you can keep moving or not. You rolled the 1 though, so now it's a 2+ initiative check to see if you actually fall or not. You're fine. And I'm all done. So it's your leader and Ms. Autogun back there, which I think is Ms. Giddy. Run. Going 12. Or sorry, 10 rather. You can go 8 and 2. Gonna stay in cover. And then her friends. It's gonna run 10. Be in cover as well. And phase. These guys are going home. Peace out. I need to make post-game actions. We got someone bleeding to death. And then Grim is standing up. You've got no one to make recovery rolls for. And nobody's broken. I gotta make a broken test though. I am not broken. They do count as out of action when they leave the table. So I had 6 guys out and I rolled a 1. I had 7 guys at the beginning, so I'm actually okay. I'm gonna stay on the table and not bottle. And it's over to you for your bottle test, which I haven't removed anybody, so you're fine. So then we're just rolling for the drop. I gotta not the drop. Right there first.
You can see him, can't you? Brilliant.
Yeah, for sure.
Play this card.
And you're playing
Blazing Fury. Play this card when activating a fighter. For the duration of this fighter's turn, the shoot action's treated as simple rather than basic.
Whoa, so you can shoot twice. Gunsing into Grim. And I'm in cover. You're 0 mods for range, so you're hitting on 4s, normally go to 5s.
Yep, plasma pistol first.
All right, and misses. No ammo check though, the other one.
5s. Yep.
And still a sustained dice, just to see if you run out of ammo. It's plentiful, but that just means you auto-reload. And you're fine. But hits, so I'm pinned. And then it is strength 3 against toughness 2 right now, because I'm injured, so 3s. Wounds, final save. Nope, what happens? Just headshot him. No, he's just face down. Activate and crawl behind cover, don't have to die. For the charge. It's a total of 7 plus 1 inch for your reach, so you're fine. So you just coup de grace this guy, and that's done. It's XP for you. Injury roll for Grim. What happens? Does Hairmongous take him out? First dice. Uh-oh. Dead. Just straight up kills and someone going to the dock. Rewards of battle, I had people escape, so your leader gets no bonus XP for that. I get a bonus XP for the 3 escapees, plus 1 for each guy who survived. You get 2 rep, 1 for the underdog bonus for fighting someone with a higher rep than you, or sorry, a higher gang rating than you, and 1 for taking out more guys than escaped. Post-game actions, we're gonna have 1 guy work and 1 guy escort to the dock. So the guy who works rolls the wrong die, rolls a 4, so I get 40, and that'll put me at 60, 70, 110 in the bank. And then what's it gonna cost for the dock? It's gonna cost 80, so we'll have 30 left in the bank, and the dock puts him into recovery. Hairmongous is gonna go do hiring, and your champion, which is Toe Cutter, is gonna do some working of the territory. So D6 times 10, so you're gonna get 20, and that puts you at 80. All right. Beaten up but unbowed. We've lost some dudes. Coleman's got a decent chunk of XP, but we'll save it for next game to see what we're going to buy. Mo and Hackjaw are both still alive. And then we've got Lander, who's still standing, but unfortunately will miss the next game. Narcos and John Crow also still available with a decent amount of experience. I got 4 each. Their gangers are going to get to earn a level pretty soon. And shopping, and just doing your level ups now. Hairmongous bought a cool increase, so she's cool 5+ now for keeping the gang in line, hopefully, when ball checks start to have to happen. You hired Precious, which is your new juvie, and she's got a auto pistol and stiletto knife, and she's worth 50 creds. And then Night Rider spent experience to buy a toughness increase. She had 9 XP, she spent 8 to become toughness 4 with 2 wounds, which is dangerous. And then you got Toe Cutter, Maxine, and Miss Giddy still in the gang. So the War Daughters getting their revenge revenge on the Ash Runners, killing a whole bunch of them, and then leveling up. So there it was, perfect end of the cycle, getting your revenge, stabifying with some power swords, just killing my heavies, and following up. That was the bloodiest 2 games of Necromunda I've played in a while. We had like 4 glorious deaths, or 4 like exemplary deaths for guys who get extra experience for just getting stabbed in the face a whole bunch. It was kind of like the beginning of that Punisher Warzone movie where the guy gets the chair leg in his head. That's what I imagine a momentous death is in this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Big thanks to Luke for coming in, and for you guys for watching. We'll see you for more Necromunda. Till then, I'm Ash. I'm Morgan. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Desperate Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.